How's it going, guys? My name is Mufflee and we're on Grand Theft Auto Online. I'm going to show you guys the best methods on how to make money. So, no, there's no glitches, no, there's no exploits. These are all the legitimate reasons and methods on how to make the best money playing the game. Starting with a list, we're going to knock out the most obvious one, and that's adversary modes. Any featured adversary mode will grant you ×2 cash as well as ×2 RP. This mode is obviously strictly multiplayer. Each match you play should last around 20 to 40 minutes tops. Now, depending on exactly when you're playing, it could be featuring any different type of game mode. The one I have in the background is Overtime Rumble, where you take your cars and smash them onto a little grid to score certain points. These game modes are overall the best method in GTA to make money. You can earn around $60,000 to $110,000 in just 25 minutes of gameplay. As you can see here on the screen, with just 20 minutes of gameplay, I earned $69,000. I've seen winnings go up to $110,000 easily. Depending on the featured adversary mode, there can be different maps and different selections you can play, keeping it fresh so that way it's never boring. So next on the list we have CEO or warehousing work. This is pretty expensive to start up. It'll cost you about $1 million just to get the cheapest office, which is pretty expensive. But if you really want to get into it right away, you can spend $20 on a shark card, not that I recommend it. Starting it up is pretty simple. Go to your computer in your office, log in, and start buying crates so that way you can start filling up your warehouse. Now be aware that you can buy the crates from 1 to 2 to 3 at a time. Buying the single crate is cheaper and takes longer to fill your warehouse, but is the most profitable overall. Then it's vice versa. Buying 3 crates at a time is the fastest way to fill up your warehouse, but it's less profitable in the long run. The main objective in CEO work is just stealing vans, getting crates, and taking all these items back to your warehouse safely. Now be aware, if you're playing on a server where there's a bunch of people, there's probably going to be that one asshole that goes out of his way to destroy your crates. If they destroy your crates, they get money, and you get nothing in the end. So you spend money trying to get these crates to your warehouse, and in the end you just lose it. I recommend waiting till your warehouse is fully filled up, and then selling the entire warehouse for profit. Usually it'll sell for around $735,000 as you can see here. Once you eventually do sell it, try to do so in a private public match. If you don't, try to either bring a bunch of people with you, or find a lobby where there's not too many people in it. Usually lobbies with less people in it, you'll run into less assholes. When you do start to sell it, you'll have to do cargo drop-offs. At the end of the cargo drop-off, it'll give you your lump sum of money. Quickly get that cash payout into your bank account and carry onward. Next on the list we have VIP work. VIP work can earn you around $20,000 to $25,000 in about 10 to 20 minutes, depending on what you're doing exactly. Now you can do this by yourself if you have the right tools such as like Buzzard, as I have here, or with friends. There are 17 different types of VIP work, so it shouldn't get too stale too quickly. After you complete the session and the objective of the VIP work, there will be a cooldown timer. So during that cooldown timer, just go hit some other objectives and earn some money in a different way. Maybe by playing a match of adversary mode. Finally and obviously we have the heists. Now heists are pretty tedious just to get to. Setting up the heist can take you quite some time if you don't have a good team, and it's not that rewarding overall. The payout could only be around like $15,000 for each mission setup. But when you do finally complete it, the payoff can be around $100,000 per person. Depending on the heist, the harder the heist, the more money you're going to get per player. So I can't stress it enough to make sure you have a good team set up, even if it is just for this little mini heist that I have going on in the background. If you have someone who doesn't know what they're doing, you could be spending hours on something as small as this. The best part about these heists is that you don't have to spend money to start them up. You don't have to waste your time grinding. It's an overall fun way to play Grand Theft Auto, and this is the way Grand Theft Auto was made to be played. Hands down, next to adversary mode, this is the most fun way and the best way to make money on GTA Online. I hope in the future, Rockstar adds more heists in as another DLC patch, because this is the way Grand Theft Auto Online should be played. I hope this helps some of you guys. My name is Mufflee, and I'll see you badasses out in Los Santos.